Okay, we got Mr. Joe Minnie over here with the new Krytac LMG. He's going to be field testing it today. So far, what are your first impressions on it?
Played with it a little bit at the shop. It feels super solid. I was planning on running saw all day today anyway, so I'll be able to compare it to my A&K. I like the weight. I like that it's just an M4, so I'll let you know.
Okay, we're going to field test this baby and then come back and see what he thinks. Okay, Joe Minnie, you got to field test it for the first time. So how was it?
It was alright. Out of the box, it's not bad. I'm not terribly impressed with the hop-up. It seems to have probably going to need an aftermarket hop-up. It was very inconsistent. You get some high shots, some low shots. It's smooth. For the price, I was thinking maybe a little bit more gun, but all in all, it was pretty fun. It wasn't quite what I expected, but it was very nice. It's solid. Shoots fairly straight. I think you could definitely put aftermarket hop-up bucking in it and make it a killer. Plus it's an AEG.
Since it's just straight out of the box, nothing done to it except for maybe switching the Tamiya to Dean's.
I do love the magazine. That was awesome. That's like my favorite feature on it. The fact I was going to try and put some high caps through it, didn't get a chance, but I love that. I mean, I love the idea of it. I think we're just used to a little bit more high-end stuff. To customize our Arnold guns, so I think it's definitely worth the money. I would buy it over a regular stock.
Ease of use, was it like for the mag? I mean, for the mag, was it easy?
Being able to wind it, just remember where it is, of course. But yeah, that's great. Saws, the worst part of them is the magazine, and this has no problems. It's nice and solid too. You don't feel like you're going to lose it like you do with most saw magazines. So it's pretty impressed. Maybe a tight bore barrel as well. All the things we do to our guns. Put another $100 into it, and you'll have a monster. Okay, for all you viewers that are wondering what he's talking about, on this mag right here, as you can see, there's a button to wind up, and then if for just in case you can't use the button, you have this manual crank right over here to wind it yourself. Yeah, I thought that was to roll it around if I got tired.
So, for the price, the performance, would you get one?
Yeah, I definitely have some things in mind that I would do to it after I got it.
Okay, thank you very much, Joe. Okay, we got another person here try out the Krytac LMG. His name is John. He's a local airsoft player over here. How long have you been playing airsoft?
Only about 6 months.
6 months, and that is the Krytac LMG. It's fairly new. What do you think of it? First impression?
Oh, it's nice. Nice, well put together. A little weighty, but I imagine for its purpose it's required.
Okay, I want you to field test it for the next game. Run it through its paces. Don't be afraid. If it breaks, it breaks. And that means that Krytac is making a very, very bad product. But I highly doubt it'll break on you. So go ahead and run it through its paces. Let as much BBs out as possible. And then once the game is done, we're going to come back over here and review it.
Very nice.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, we're back here with John, who just test tried the Krytac LMG for the first time. And what are your reviews on it? What do you think?
Oh, it was fun. It was a fun way to spend ammunition. A little heavy, take a little get used to running around close quarters. A little long for what I normally play with, but no problems.
Did you have any problems with the mag at all? As I explained to you how to use it, the crank with the button, and any difficulties whatsoever?
I did a little bit. I'd never used a box mag.
A drum mag before?
So what problem I did have was operator error and not related to the product. But other than that, just sending BBs down range.
Okay, well, thank you very much, John. We got Austin, another local player. Austin, how long have you been playing airsoft?
4 years, almost 5.
And what kind of gun do you have?
I have a G&G combat machine with completely customized internals.
Sounds good. Okay, what you're holding right now in your hand is the new Krytac LMG. So far, what do you think of it?
It's definitely hefty. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart. That's for sure.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you take it out on the field for the next game, see how it goes, run it through its paces, send BBs down the line, and just go at it.
Right,
and then after that, once you're done, we'll get a full review on what you think.
All right.
Okay.
So,
okay, we just came back from one of the games, and here's Austin again with the Krytac LMG. He actually put his own bipod on it so that he can actually be the support gunner. So, what are your thoughts on the gun?
It's actually lighter than most. It was really durable, really accurate, even though There were no sights. You could just look down and see where it was going. And the BBs were going really straight. Rate of fire is really excellent. And the magazine feeds really well.
Did you have any problems with the mag at all, like when you had to like reload or anything like that?
At first there was a little confusion because I didn't know the gun, but I figured it out.
That's good. So you have any pros and cons? Anything you wish could be changed? Stuff that you like about it? Stuff you don't like?
Maybe some built-on iron sights. That's about it.
Some people don't like iron sights. They like scope. So it's just personal preference. But all in all, if it had like the gun, the LMG itself is worth $500. That's a limited edition. If you had the money, would you buy it?
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm right here with Alex, another local airsoft player. And Alex, how long have you been playing airsoft?
I've been playing airsoft about 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years. What kind of gun do you have?
I have AK-47 and tactical M4 with mag pull systems.
Okay. Right now, you're holding in your hand is a Krytac LMG. It's their light machine gun. It's a limited edition. So far, just by holding it, what are your thoughts?
Lighter than I thought it would be. I mean, very comfortable. Looks pretty good.
Okay. Once we're gonna let you take it out on a test fire on the next game. Once you're done, we'll come back right here and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we are back and we are here with Alex again, and this time he got to field test the Krytac LMG. So, what did you think?
I think it's pretty lightweight for an LMG, which is good because I run around a lot. So I encourage people that like to run around and have a lot of ammo, get this. Also, it's very accurate and has a pretty decent range. So I'm thinking about getting one now.
So basically, did you play the support role, or what'd you do? Did you play a lead in the last game?
In the beginning, I started. Was in the front of the attack. We were trying to push through.
Were you hitting the marks that you're trying to hit, or?
I was getting, they were ducking out of the way before the BBs would finally reach them, but I could hit them easily.
Okay, did you have any problems with the box mag or anything like that? It's like,
No, the other than it's just new to me, I haven't really fully figured it out yet. But I think it works really good, auto-loading, great.
any feeding issues or anything like that?
No, not at all.
And if you had the money, would you buy it?
Oh, hell yeah, I would buy it.
You'd buy it?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, we got Iceman right here. This is Will. He's also one of our regular players here at Pozo Creek, and he's going to be testing out the new Krytac LMG in this next round. So far, what's your opinion on it?
I really like it. I've always wanted something that was a Strike 5.56 platform, which is the real steel variant of this. Really great because not only can you use the drum mag, but you can also use standard M4, which is perfect. Not like the 249 where it's sticking out the side, it's still underneath the magazine well, giving you a slim profile. Really love that. Overall, it's real light. The only thing I would like to see is maybe a forward handguard or something.
Okay, so far?
So far, it's nice. I really like it.
Okay,
Especially
well,
since it's semi-ample. So you got the best of both worlds. You got an M4 and a saw in one.
okay, now we're going to have you test it out. Make sure that you be very generous with your trigger pull.
Okay.
If it breaks, it breaks. If it doesn't, that's good. That means Krytac's doing their job. Like I said last time, send those BBs downrange, and then once we're done, we'll do another interview.
All right, cool. Great. Sounds good.
There's one right ahead. It's those head poke out. Nice. Hit. Hit.
Okay, we're back, and we're back with Iceman right here, and he just did a full round with the Krytac LMG. And so, what do you think of the performance?
Performance, it's really nice. Had good range. I guess you dialed in the hop up just perfect. I was able to reach out there.
Actually, honestly, that's stock. I never touched it.
You never touched it?
I never touched it. The only thing that I touched on it was converting the Tamayas to Deans.
Nice. Well, I guess then right out of the box, it's pretty on. People at Krytac really, I guess, really did a nice job with this thing. But yeah, performance-wise, handled real well. The box mag was a little goofy after hitting the button. I would like it if it was 4-wired, so I can actually just, on the grip, hit a button and it would wind. But, and then there's a few times when I had to open up that secondary reservoir. That was kind of different, and I'm not used to it, but it was nice. But like I said, the range, it seemed like it reached out there. Now the other thing is this didn't come with sights, which no big deal. I would actually probably skip those and go with like a Magpul anyway.
Do you have any pros and cons? There's something that you liked about it that stands out? There's something that you hated about it?
Pros, it was, like I said, really good range. Fire control is same as an M4, so you got safe, auto, semi, all the same like an M4. Grip, stock, everything just like an M4, which is perfect. I also kind of noticed the hop-up dial number. That's a major pro, because then changing the way to BBs, you can switch it back and forth to where it needs to be. Yeah, really nice. A little forehand heavy. That's one con right there. And then, like I said, the box mag with the button being underneath.
Well, it's a preference thing also. Like the box mag is like it's not revolutionary, but it's different, and it's just having that extra reservoir comes in handy. The crank on the bottom helps out if the battery dies, because most people, when their box mag dies, there's no way to use it. You're gonna have to like stop, change the battery, see what's going on, Right. With this one, you can continue without the battery by just cranking it, which is pretty cool. Some people can buy an aftermarket box mag and put it on there with the switch if you prefer it. But all in all, this Krytac LMG limited edition is $500. If you had the money, would you buy it?
Oh yeah, easy.
Easy?
Easy. There would be no question about it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.